WPL 1 Warwickshire Derby is Motherwell versus Hamilton Accies. I'm George Connolly. I'll be taking you through all of the action today, and joining me on comms and on camera duty today, Mr. Colin Falconer.
Yes, that's right, George. I am on camera duty today. I'm also your colour commentator for today.
And we'll quickly look at the team lineups for you just now. In goals for Accies, Chloe Nicholson. It's the first time she started in a while. Kirsten McIntosh coming back into the midfield. Josie Giard leading the line. And of course, looking at our opponents today, Motherwell, the rivals, shall we say. We've seen this season, and at the start of the season in particular, they signed some big names. Obviously, Leanne Crichton, who isn't actually in the squad today. Lyndon Pollard on the bench. Jill Ingles captaining the side, and of course, former Accies captain Amy Anderson in the midfield as well. And the game gets underway here at Fir Park. It's Motherwell shooting to the left-hand side of our camera. Accies shooting to the big stand on the right-hand side. And right away, Motherwell get the ball up the park, and when Accies throw in. And with Kirsten McIntosh to take this free kick. She's known to have a good cross on her. Ball's whipped into the penalty area. It's a nice one to the back posts. It comes to Lucy Sinclair. Danny Pagliarulo now. Kirsten McIntosh dropping deep, puts the ball back into the box, looking for Lauren Evans this time.
Just too deep. Asking a lot of the goalkeeper there. She actually shoulder tackled her own defender out the way there to make sure she didn't touch the ball. Normally,
as the ball comes into the penalty area, sorry Colin, it is headed wide of the posts. Chloe Nicholson not challenged there.
The referee's awarded a corner.
The referee has awarded a corner. That's
yeah, just as this Colin said, just to go back on what we're saying, I do agree with Gary Doctor in saying that the performances have been there. Normally when a manager comes out and says that, he's covering up for a lack of performance, but they have been there.
And the ball comes in, it's headed away at the near post. Amy Anderson plays it out wide.
Offside.
Lauren Evans misses the tackle. Nice bit of trickery there as it comes into the penalty. There's a shot and goal. And what a save from Rangers loanee Chloe Nicholson in the Accies net today.
The surface is slick here, George. They were obviously watering it heavily before the game, as we saw when it soaked me on my way in. But
Boyle now trying to get past Darcy Molly. She gets the ball into the box for McDonald. No.
It's fantastic defending there.
Rice with the shot and goal. It's wide of the posts. Chloe Nicholson not challenged. Accies goal kick. Josie Giard well dispossessed from Watson. Josie Giard now running in a goal. It's 2-on-1. Giard takes it to the outside of Addy and wins the Accies corner. Great play from the German. Headed over by Kirsten McIntosh. She gives it straight back to Motherwell and Donnan Barr. I mean, if she breaks down the right hand side now at pace, lots of space to run into. Gets the ball in. It's not the best ball in the world. I think he took a deflection off of Lucy Sinclair there.
Yeah, I think he did take a deflection. It was hit with pace though. That's what you want from a ball in. But
Ingles plays it back into McDonald. No, she turns round. Hannah Cogley gets the shot away and fires it wide of the post, and that's a golden opportunity for Motherwell to take the lead in this Lanarkshire derby. That's a brilliant ball forward for Josie Giard. She done well to hold her run as Giard breaks forward now. She is pushed by Watson, wins the corner, does Josie Giard. It'll be Chloe Muir to take this corner for Accies.
Can't get
it past the first player, and that first player is of course Amy Anderson.
It was a tricky ball in there, however, it's my pet hate when someone doesn't clear the first man of a corner.
It's another corner to Accies. Anderson deflected it out. And again, Chloe Muir to take it. And again, straight to Amy Anderson, but Josie Giard's there battling for the ball. It's well won back. He's played across goal. And no one's there to tap it home. It's still alive though as it comes to Hannah Cogley. And it's eventually cleared away by Motherwell. And now that's Accies' golden opportunity. Then Motherwell keep possession again. It comes back into the penalty box. That's a tremendous effort from Donnan Barr.
That was travelling that.
Just over the bar. Possibly just wide as well. But Chloe Nicholson did die for it. Could have been saved. Could have went in. Out wide to Ingles.
It's another player, Hannah Cogley, who I think has been fantastic in the last.
Ball comes in. It's another good ball. That one was definitely travelling. Chloe Nicholson gets down to save it well.
Yeah, it was an awkward ball there. An awkward ball to deal with. I think it's Megan Quinn that just gets a little bit of a nudge.
A lot of space for the ball to drop as the ball comes in from Danny Pagliarulo. It's headed on by Lauren Evans and cleared away. Lucy Sinclair.
Have a shot.
Sinclair Shows some trickery. I think she tries to shoot there. It's deflected, and now Motherwell come on the counter. It's a tremendous ball through from Cody Hay into Boyle. Boyle 1-on-1 with Chloe Nicholson. It's great goalkeeping again from the Ackies, number 26, Chloe Nicholson, and it's cleared away. But Kirsty McIntosh, I think, to take it. Danny Pagliarulo's standing over it as well.
Just keep an eye out, Lindsay. Keep an eye out, Lindsay Blues at the back post here, just ghosting in the behind.
I think Kirsty McIntosh is going for it there. I think she spotted Ramsey slightly off her line. Like, it's definitely a tough one to decide there. I don't know either that was a cross or a shot. I think we'll go with a shot because it was nearer the goal.
I mean, you're much kinder than I am, George.
Pagliarulo. Looking for the run of Josie Giard. She finds it. The assistant referee says offside there, and we did see Josie Giard curve her run. Gary Doctor's not happy with that decision, I don't think.
Actually, it was about 1.5 yards, 2 yards offside.
Added time here.
I think that's exactly what Gary was shouting at.
That's a ball into Boyle. Boyle gets the shot, hits the crossbar. It comes to Cody Hay. She can't get the shot away. There's another shot from Rice, and eventually Chloe Nicholson gets there. She comes out to punch it. The referee says Aki's ball. Motherwell now with some good passing play. Again calls for offside. The assistant did have the flag up. Referee says play on as the ball comes in looking for Cody Hay. It's far too high for her. And that looked like, I'm going to say that was an attempt on goal from Doran Barr.
Yeah, I think it was. There was no conviction in it.
Motherwell again trying to come forward. Well defended by Megan Quinn, but Cody Hay comes out with it. She gets the ball in. It's a lovely ball. So it comes to Boyle. She tries to slot it in to the far post, and it just goes wide of the post there.
Just doesn't wrap her foot round it enough. It was a fantastic effort. It just needs to wrap her foot round that a little bit more.
Cody Hay now cuts inside, and Lucy Sinclair's able to deflect it and keep the ball. Great play there from headband power Lucy Sinclair. It comes to Josie Giard now. On the counter, it's 2-on-3.
Looking for Lindsay Blues joining in the attack here.
Picks the clever pass out to Lindsay Blues. She plays it back in, looking for Josie Giard in the penalty area. She makes the turn. Ball into the penalty area, looking for Chloe Muir. That is a goal for Hamilton Ackies. That is Chloe Muir on a return to the sides after a hellish time with injury. And what a goal for the South Lanarkshire side, Hamilton Ackies. And it's Chloe Muir, 1-0 Hamilton.
Fantastic play there from Ackies. Slow, patient build-up. What did I say the first half? The ball over the top, it wasn't working. Josie Giard gets her foot on the ball, plays in Lindsay Blues down the right-hand side. Lindsay Blues gives it back to Josie Giard, who lifts it to the back post, and a fantastic header from Chloe Muir.
Lindsay Blues with the knock on, but Josie Giard can't quite get it there as it comes to Ingles first. Chloe Muir trying to capitalise on the loose ball, and Ramsey forced it, boot that one clear into the section where the Ackies fans are housed today at Fir Park.
It was good quick reactions from Ramsey in the Motherwell goal there, because it was a just slightly under hit back pass. It's a derby after all.
So the ball comes in again from Jill Ingles. It's a lovely ball. Ackies with the shot on goal. It goes over the bar. London Pollard now wearing the number 40 shirt.
London Pollard, who got an international call up recently.
She did indeed. And it's won back by Lindsay Blues. Lindsay Blues with a shot on goal. And it's an easy save for Ramsey in the end, but a really good effort there from Lindsay Blues. It's Motherwell come forward now. Amy Anderson gets the ball into the penalty area. It's quite loose, and Darcy Molly's able to get a touch on that one and clear it away. Good defending there again from Darcy Molly. Pollard.
It's a lovely
piece of skill there from London Pollard. She gets the ball in this time. Hughes with the shot on goal, and it goes wide of the posts. And I think the best reaction from that shot was from Gary Doctor. He just stood there, still as you like. No reaction whatsoever.
Stoic.
Pagliarulo under the pressure from the substitute. The assistant referee has the flag up, and the referee makes the correct decision there and says it's a free kick to Hamilton Ackies, and you can see on our camera that Hughes was in fact pulling Danny Pagliarulo's arm to try and get her to go down.
She was, yeah.
And Motherwell now coming forwards. Will this be the last opportunity of the game? London Pollard gets the shot off, and well saved by Chloe Nicholson. She goes down, protecting the ball from any oncoming attackers.
Chloe Muir's out on the touchline. She's anxious to know if her goal's the one that sealed it.
Yes, indeed, has Chloe Muir.
Gary Doctor, hands on knees.
Gary Doctor changing his time, checking the time here.
Changing time? How do you do that?
Bernard's watch.
And it's a final
whistle. Blows the whistle here at Fort Park. Is all over at the Lanarkshire Derby. It's an historic one, the first one ever at Fort Park. And Lanarkshire is red and white.
Fantastic result for Hamilton Accies. 1-0, and it really in the second half was relatively comfortable. You've got to say there was a few opportunities for Motherwell, but that was a fantastic performance from Accies. They really turned up today, and those girls in that park should be extremely happy with their performance this afternoon, George.
Yes, indeed, Colin. Hamilton turned up to Fir Park today with just 6 points on the boards. Not many people would have given Accies a chance today. The team believed, Gary Doctor believed, the fans believed. And I think that scoreboard says it all. Motherwell 0, Hamilton 1 at Fir Park. Lanarkshire Derby over and done with. Thank you everyone for joining us today on Accies WFC TV. Thanks to everyone who's followed along on social media, on Instagram Live. And Colin, thank you to you. I hope that's the birthday present you wanted.
It is fantastic result for Accies today.
And we will see you next time.